Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video all on heartworm, what it is, how to treat it, how to prevent it, and just talking all about it. I did a video a couple months ago on all about deworming your animals, and that did not cover heartworm. Heartworm is completely different and is actually a little bit more fatal. So first, what is heartworm? Heartworm is a type of roundworm, and it is contracted by mosquitoes. So if your pets get bitten by a mosquito, they can contract. So some symptoms that your animal may have heartworms is letharginess, difficult breathing, enlarged ribs, or a cough that is. So if your animal does have these symptoms or does get tested positive for heartworm, there is treatment that you can do according if you caught it early enough. So if you have some simple anti-inflammatories, antibiotics, and a lot of rest can help the heartworms go away. But if you caught it too late, your dog may need to go on fluids and more extensive care. So these are up to your. Now on to prevention. So there is a lot of ways you can prevent it. You have your medications, which is things like Advocate, which I'm actually going to read an article that I found off a holistic vet site, which is quite concerning. So I would listen to this and you can obviously choose what you want to do, but just realize that these medications or any drug medication can cause a risk of illnesses and even death. So let's go on to that.
So this is a holistic forum. It's called the onlynaturalpet.com, and the most common preventative drug for heartworm is invermectin. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of this, which is found in your most common things like Revolution. While these drugs are generally safe and effective, there's always exceptions. Toxicity associated with invermectin include depression, balance problem or unsteady walk, and blindness. But these are uncommon at the low dose used in heartworm preventative. These should be taken very cautious with breeds like collies and breeds related to them, so Old English sheepdogs and Australian shepherds, who are more sensitive to drug neurological effects. The most common alternative drug for collie breeds can cause depression, lethargy, vomiting, unbalance or problem with walking, anorexia, diarrhea, weakness, and a whole lot more. So some worming preventatives such as the Resolution and Advocate can actually have reverse reactions. So this can include hair loss around the site of application, diarrhea, vomiting, muscle tremors, anorexia. There's also symptoms of lethargy, salivation, rapid breathing, and many, many more that can cause serious harm to your animal. Another issue is they become resistant and just won't work on them anymore.
So obviously all that is very scary and it is a real thing. Sadly, the same with vaccinations. If you watch my vaccination video, we are over drugging our animals in the kindest way. I mean, we are trying to all do the best by them, but reality is this is all causing a little bit more harm. You do not want to over drug your animal. Sadly, we live in a very fake world. Everything is not the safest and not pure, so you really have to take these precautions. Now, some ways you can do it without having to risk any of that is simply just minimize the amount of mosquitoes that come in your house. So making sure that there's no mosquitoes inside, making sure your animals are not living outside, especially overnight, because that's when they are most active, and you reducing mosquitoes and stuff, meaning your animal's not going to get bit, meaning heartworms are not going to come into play. So that is the best natural way you can prevent it.